here's a wild tour story. I am going to omit this person's name because I can't be sued. But I working with the people that I was working with. They came into town. We're doing a tour, and we took this artist to the strip club, one of the dopest strip clubs in Atlanta. And we see this girl, and she's like, you know, like the baddest girl in the club. And this artist, who's, you know, very quiet and shy, you know, never says 2 words to her ever. And at the end of the night, my boss at the time is like, yo, homie said he wants you to find that girl. So can you go back to the club and find her? So, you know, he's got to leave the next day because the tour is going. And so for like 3 days straight, I'm going back like, yo, have you seen this girl? I'm trying to remember. I'm like, she's got short hair. She looks like this. He's serious. Like, yo, I really want to know who this girl was. So he's hitting my boss up like, yo, where's she at? Like, did you find her yet? Ain't this your city? And my boss put the pressure on me. It's like, yo, did you find her yet? And I'm like, okay, so look, this is what we gonna do. I make up a, you know, crazy little basic stripper name, email, and I'm having to, like, you know, keep the flow of this conversation going until I actually find the girl and can insert her into this conversation and just act like nothing ever happened. They were real basic. I was glad I didn't have to go deep into my inner thought bag to find the words to say, because it was just like general conversation. And I don't know where it went after that. It was just none of my business. But yeah, but we did end up finding her, and he ended up having no interest at all in her because she couldn't dress. I wasn't ever worried that he was going to ask me to actually call because, you know, a lot of big time artists, they don't use their phones. They, you know, I hope I get to a point one day where I can just email. But yeah, but I would have did it. I would have called too. Been like, hello.
You know what I'm saying? You don't really get too many chances in this shit. You know what I'm saying? So when Do It came out, I was like, all right, this that time. And I got fucked in that whole situation. I was like, man, fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, shit, I ain't got nothing left. What the fuck I'm about to do? Go, you know what I'm saying? Hit the trap or, you know what I'm saying? Be on some other shit, or we gonna try this shit again. And we tried that shit again.
Stand on your word. People gotta take you serious, and you gotta be good at what you do, because that's what's gonna back it up at the end of the day. That's all that matters. Just stay hard, grind. You gotta grind like the boys do. They stay in the studio for days. I do 12-hour blocks in the studio now. Like, you gotta have that hustle.
So he ate 2 cookies and we couldn't find them. So finally we looking around, we done with the session, we done with the song, we finished. And we go looking for this guy. He's downstairs in the lobby, passed out because he sipped some lean and ate the cookies.
I gotta abandon everything and I have to make this happen and follow my instinct, because not only was this person who I was working so hard to take care of, supporting me spiritually, when he passed away, it doubled.